What's up YouTube? Dale here from Zephyr, and as you can tell by the extra video tonight, a massive news drop has just hit. So this is on the official Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG Twitter page. They have just dropped the brand new ban list, and it becomes effective as of April 15th, which is in like 3 days time, and in North America, 22nd of April in other regions. So it means in North America and Latin America, it'll be the 15th of April, which is in a couple of days time as of Monday. But then for us here in the European Euros, it's another week later. The full list will be posted on their official website as of April the 15th, but as currently you can see a lot of highlighted cards here already, and we're going to start with the Forbidden. So Forbidden straight away, Linkuriboh, Baron de Fleur, Borreload, Savage Dragon, and Summer Limit. I'm actually massively shocked on Baron and Borreload. Summer Limit makes sense. It's being used and abused absolutely everywhere. Linkuriboh, again, was something that quite a few people actually thought of being hit, so again, makes sense. But Savage Dragon and Baron, like, they were the only Synchro 10s and Synchro 8s that were actually in the game that could provide you with an Omni-Negate. So it's quite surprising that they've decided to ban those, especially after just getting quarter centuries in the rarity set. So, eek. And then, of course, Limited. Whoa! As you can see by the picture, Magispector Unicorn Kirin. Definitely going to be doing an update for the Magispector deck for sure. We've got Arch Nemesis Protoss, so that's coming back to one. So where Sword Soul will lose Baron, they get back Protoss. Nice. Tidal, Dragon Ruler of Waterfalls. No surprise there. And then Thunder Dragon Colossus. Oh my god, the amount of absolute fire that is going to be put into this game right now because of Colossus. Jeez, that is going to get abused everywhere. Magispector Kirin, of course, and then Chicken Game and Anti-Spell Fragrance Limited. So Anti-Spell Fragrance, yeet. They're getting rid of pretty much all of the Floodgate trap cards. Understandably so. I did expect Skill Drain that might have made an appearance on this, but Anti-Spell is interesting. Chicken Game coming back, that means there's going to be a lot of fun interactions with that one. Semi-Limited, Armageddon Knight and Pearly Delicious Memory. Okay. And then Unlimited, as you can see, our boy is back to free Destiny Hero Malicious. So in hero decks that utilize Deny, you can use this 4 times a turn. Very nice. Heart Horror, back to free, baby. And Speedroid Terratot alongside Sky Striker Mobilize Engage. What was it I said in the previous Sky Striker video? Could Engage come back to free? Well, Konami clearly listening and did bring it back to free. So this is again on the official Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG Twitter page, or X as it's now known. So you can see, you'll find it here. Now, annoyingly, they've got loads of pinned content all the way up the top, so you have to scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll to try and find it. But what I did is I literally just, as I go back here, so you can see, so I literally just put in Yu-Gi-Oh! Ban list. I was like, okay, let's check this out. There's nothing on the Forbidden list here, but if you do click on this, this gives you the exact report. Now, this got bounced around all over the network right now. So you can see so many different people have reposted it and everything. As we know, it's fully official. Goes into effect, like I said, on the 15th of April, which is in 2 days' time, which is Monday the 15th for North America and Latin America. And then for EU, Africa, and Oceania and everywhere else, it doesn't go into effect till the 22nd, which is interesting because I don't see the benefit of doing the 2 different dates. Now, don't get me wrong, what I'm trying to say by this is, what have we got in the European areas, or the other areas, that happens in that week span? Like, if it all came in effect as of the 15th of April, that's fine. Like, the only thing it would affect is the sneak peek weekend, which most people are going to be playing with sealed stuff anyway. So very, very interesting. I do like this list. There's a couple of things that I'm not so happy about, like Baron and Borreload Savage. I don't feel were that broken. They needed to be banned. Like Baron, a great card, don't get me wrong, so is Savage. But I felt that they were good for the decks that were using them because they needed to make that synchro. Like, when you've got Nibiru running around, a Red Dragon Archery deck needed to make Baron. A Synchro deck, ideally, needed to make Baron to give it protection. Obviously, it can make Crystal Wing. It's a little bit more tricky. The Savage Dragon, I think, is quite harsh of a hit. It just seems like every list, they have to hit Dragon Link in one way or another. Summer Limit, completely makes sense. Linkuriboh makes sense. Colossus coming back, wild. Kirin, we kind of had the writing on the wall for that one coming back, so really happy with that one. And then our boy Mali coming back to free. Alongside Terratot, very happy with that. And Heart Horror. So Heart Horror, like we saw in the previous list, didn't really do anything. Engage, again, didn't really do anything previously, but now it's back at free. Sky Strikers get a massive buff. So I can't actually wait. I was waiting for the ban list to drop before I did loads of updated videos and that within this upcoming week. So, yeah, I mean, heroes don't really change a huge amount. They just play a third Mali. Orcists get a huge amount more consistency because they get to play 3 Harp Horrors. Goblin Bikers get more consistency because they get to play more Terratops. Engage, obviously, Sky Striker speaks for themselves. Armageddon Knight and Pearly, I don't think they make mass difference to the decks themselves. Obviously, yeah, I'm jumping straight on the Magic Spectres on this one. Kieran dusting that off, putting that in there. Anti-Spell, I think that's just going to hit the side decks. Chicken Game, I think Colossus is a big one. I think he's actually going to turn out to be a bigger change than a lot of people think. Now, obviously, it's going to be a little bit harder to do, but if you banish cards, it now means that in your entire deck, especially with Arch Nemesis Protoss coming back as well, is you can play the Nemesis engine, search out the Thunder one, and use this effect, and then straight away, any deck that can banish a card can utilize that. So I'm definitely going to have a bit of fun with that. Maybe a new Bell could be quite interesting. And then the band is just what you would expect, to be honest. Again, I still find it very interesting because 3 of these cards were in the reprinted set for the Rarity Collection. But, I mean, it doesn't bother me. They're just going to go straight into the collection binder and be left alone for now until it comes back. Anyway, let me know what you think of this list in the comments down below. It'll be massively interesting to see how this affects going forward, and with the 2 different dates as well. But I think like everything's now going to be prepared for this. I suppose this will stay in effect all the way through Nationals. So I feel that we're now in a spot to start preparing for those big lineups and everything else coming down. Going to be very interesting indeed. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. If you do like, comment, subscribe, share. Till next time, as absolutely always, stay safe and, of course, happy dueling.